Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here with episode 53, I believe, of our Pokemon X playthrough here on the channel. As you can see, we're obviously in the Pokeball Factory outside, or I guess it's technically part of Laver City. It's on the outskirts, at least. And we came here just for a nice, casual, random tour, and it turns out Team Flare is here as well, so they're up to no good. We gotta stop them, and we're planning to do just that, hopefully by the end of today's episode. Who's we, you might be asking? Well, clearly you don't watch the series regularly. But, as always, let's do a team recap and see who needs the level upping. So, leading the pack, down the path, right now, is our starter, Springer, the Greninja, recently evolved into his final form. He is at level 39. He's got the Tearin ability. He's a lonely-natured Pokemon holding the Splash Plate to power up Surf and Water Shuriken. He also has Cut and Grass Knot. Next is Caliburn, our also recently evolved Doublade. He's at level 39, holding Eviolite for some nice boosting of that. Look at that physical defense, 131. Half of that is, what, 65-ish. We're into almost 200 physical defense. Special defense isn't terrible either. I mean, technically, even with Eviolite, it's under 100, but let's not talk about that. He's got a Brave Nature. The ability is No Guard, with Shadow Sneak, Gyro Ball, Night Slash, and Swords Dance. Next is Scales, our Shelgon at level 40. He is an impish Pokemon with the ability of Rock Head, preventing recoil damage from all of his many attacks that cause recoil damage, as you can see. He's holding the leftovers to heal up after each turn, and he's got Shadow Claw, Zen Headbutt, Bite, Protect. And last but not least is Axel, the Roserade at level 40. He is a calm-natured Pokemon with Poison Point ability. Black Sludge is the held item. He's got Venoshock, Giga Drain, Stun Spore, and Worry Seed. So let's do a little bit of a behind-the-scenes, I guess, here. So as you can see the team, we're at level 39 at the least. So as I've said, leading up this entire way, once all of the Pokemon are at level 40, that's when our next Pokemon can come back from the PC, that being Sailor, our level 40 Musharna from the Unova region. But just so everybody knows, if it gets to a point, excuse me, where, like, say for example, if everybody hits level 41 in this Pokeball Factory, once we get back to the computer, the PC, in the Pokemon Center, then whatever level my team is at the least, is the level of the Pokemon we'll bring back from an older game. So if we happen to hit, like, say, level 43, we'll bring back our level 43 Pokemon. So, you know, I've been hyping up Sailor's return for quite a while, and I hope... Well, I'm okay either way if she makes it back or not. Like, I wouldn't mind if she comes back, but I'm not going to get myself into a situation where, let's say, further down the line, we're all at, like, level 50, and we lose a Pokemon. I'm not going to go back and grab a level, like, 41 or 42 to add to the team. I'm going to grab something at the appropriate level to where we're at, just so I have to minimize, or I don't have to, you know, maximize grinding time and stuff like that. We found us a Metal Coat, powering up steel attacks. That might be good for Caliburn, but I think I'll keep the Eviolite for the time being. He's the only team member. No, actually, technically, Scales the Shelgon can make use of that too. But right now, he's the other only team member that can use the Eviolite. So where is this going to take us? This place is kind of maze-like, but I don't think it's as amazing as the Laver City Gym was. Now, I don't get this. Is this like... excuse me. Is this... This looks like defective Pokeballs, just the way they're all kind of piled up all haphazardly. But I guess since it's on the end of a conveyor belt, is this basically like a holding pit for Pokeballs? Then they, like, you know, scoop them into a facility, packs them up nicely. Does that even really matter? It's just a nice little background detail. But it is an appreciated background detail. Wait, how can I get that item? Easily. I can just go here and knock it right up the stairs. Smart work, Professor. Thank you, Professor. We got a Timer Ball. Interesting that they would have a non-Pokeball in the Pokeball Factory. You'd think it'd all just be the standards. Alright, so where are we at here? We gotta fight some grunts. I know they're up here waiting for me. Did I fought that guy already, the one at the bottom right. Which way do we go? Sometimes I do not know. Oh, what's in here? This looks like the foreman's office. Actually, it might be very well. Or maybe the break room. We automated the factory to lighten the burden put on Pokemon, but it also means there are fewer people, so the factory was taken over almost instantly. Good job, guys. If Pokeballs are stolen by Team Flare, we can't become friends with Pokemon. Technically, have you never heard of the Ransai region? You can still partner up with Pokemon without Pokeballs. Chirp, chirp, says Chirpy Boy over there. Look like you work here, sir. You're not wearing a red suit, so you're not a member of Team Flare. Then who are you? It doesn't matter. Anyway, beat Team Flare. Change the direction of the conveyor by using the switch. I don't have a switch. I told people I can't play Sword or Shield yet because I don't have the Nintendo Switch. Someday, though. Both you and your Pokemon should take a nice rest for a while. Thank you. That's awesome. I noticed that, was it Axel, I think? Was about half HP? No more. Wait, is there a switch under the trash? Nope, it is empty. There's nothing but trash here. Everyone must remember fondly the Vermilion City Gym. And what's kind of funny, too, if you noticed... Oh, wait, there's the switch there. I don't want to use it yet. I want to see what else is over this way. There's another Team Flare grunt back along. Maybe not this path. Maybe it is. But in Sun and Moon... Let's just go back where I was. There was the Cantonian Gym in a city. I forget the city's name. But they designed it to look like Vermilion City Gym, which was funny. They had like the trash cans and stuff, but they didn't have the electric lock, I don't think. Ball, Pokeball, ball, Ultra Ball, ball. Oh, that's it? How do you just go from Poke to Ultra? You completely skip over Great. You don't even hit Master. What is your deal, Team Flare? Alright, let's see what Springer can do against level 37. Now, the Water Shuriken hasn't been proving too well, and I think I even found that if it's 15 per hit, it's 15 per hit, right? Yeah, 15 power per attack. It can hit up to 5 times, so at the most, that's 75. Surf is 90, so it's definitely the way to go. But I guess the good thing Water Shuriken has over Surf is that it is priority. So if I need to get a quick hit in, then Water Shuriken is the way to go. Do not protect yourself, Swallow. Thank you! You're trying to stall me out with Toxic. Perhaps. Will it matter? Perhaps not. When a Grass Knot doesn't take you down, obviously resisted, plus it's not stabbed. But there goes the Surf, and Springer hits level 40. Oh, actually does. I didn't even know. I wasn't even sure how close we were to those levels. Okay, nice. Attack goes up decently. It is funny. Physical attack is still better. I should consider that for the moves. Ball. No ball? Oh no. I don't have any balls to throw. Well, you threw that match. Oh, I forgot how stylish I'm looking. Yes, I haven't recorded an episode for this in quite some time, and I didn't think I was going to get to record one today. I thought, well, I can always, rely on the Pokédex challenges. I've got some of them already pre-recorded, but I don't want to burn through them too quickly because then I don't have backup, filler episodes for the channel. Whatever. If we steal the Pokeballs, only Team Flare will have Pokemon. I mean, technically, correct. The best kind of correct? No, again, even though, you could steal the Pokeballs, but the Pokemon I already have are still mine. Okay, let's hit this switch up. Now everything's backwards. The direction of the conveyor has been reversed. I think I've done everything I could with it going the initial way. So, where do I go from here? I think just here. How do I get to... Or did I come up that way? I think okay, that path on the left, that little ramp, I think that's where I came up from. Where am I now? I'm so confused. Maybe this is a little bit more twisty-turny than I remembered. But not so much here. Okay, there's clearly only one way to go. I fought you. That's fine. Oh, now I can get behind you. Awesome. The other break room slash, foreman's office, whatever. Well, it definitely looks like an office of some sort. And this guy looks like, although he's only one man, I'm seeing 4, man. Come now, work for Team Flare. If you would just help out, we wouldn't have to carry all these Pokeballs by ourselves. Or with a contribution of just 5 million Pokédollars, you could become a member of Team Flare. It's a no-brainer. What in the world are you Team Flare fools thinking? I'll never forgive any group that tries to take all the Pokeballs for itself. It's too many voices. Forget it. No, that sounds more like Shauna. I got this. Forget it. Quit wasting your time with this poison. I agree. There's no one we can use here. Let's blow this place to smithereens. Messed up indeed. Oh, this is just a regular admin. You don't deserve a voice. Well, what do we have here? An intruder? You're one to talk. You, please, help me. I know you're just a kid, but you're well more capable than I am. For some reason. Oh my, getting a little desperate, are we, Mr. Company President? Well, I guess I'll just have to extinguish your little glimmer of hope. That sounds like Tearin now. Too many voices, too many people. Team Flare admin coming to fight. 2 Pokemon, sending in a Scraggy. That is a fighting type. We got us a dark type on the field right now. Am I switching? Yeah. But who to? My first thought would have been Caliburn. It may still be my first thought because, although this is a dark type Scraggy, we also have really good physical defense. But I think all things considered, we should probably go into Scales. It's only level 37 though, and it's not even evolved up yet. See, what I would have loved is... Actually, you know what? I should have gone into Scales. Or not Scales, Caliburn. Because I should have figured a high jump kick was coming. It would have missed and hurt itself. Anyway, we're here right now. So, fighting types are weak to Zen Headbutt. We're going to go ahead and use Shadow Claw because it's a dark type immune to Psychic. Did you think I was going to mess up there? I kind of did mess up, let's say, because we're not doing a lot of damage. I should relearn Aerial Ace on Scales. Because we don't really get much to do here. No, wait. Okay. Are you guys doing the same thing with this Scraggy? Scary Face and Payback? That does not work. Well, you can still do damage, but you can do so much more damages with not slowing me down. How much is the chip away doing? I wasn't paying attention. That was a critical hit too, so I mean, with our leftovers, we're not too concerned, I don't think. So, in other news, since this is going to take a little while, in Pokemon Go, behind the scenes, we don't have a new episode ready for, anytime soon, but I'm at, I think, like 80, critical hit, 80 some field research tasks complete until I hit level 46 in Pokemon Go. So we should be having a new episode maybe soonish. I wouldn't be too upset about that, having another reason to record, that being a level up. Okay, Houndoomers. I think... excuse me. I think... You know what? I'm going to die just slightly, ever so much. We're going to go back into Springer, because I think, since we resist both fire and dark, we don't have too much to fear. Especially if all you're going to do is sniff my frog. That sounds weird. Okay, let's start with a Surf, see how much we can do. Again, we have the priority in Water Shuriken if we need it, but looks like we do not, because Houndoom is doomed to fall to 1 Surf attack, Springer taking the win. I want to get Caliburn leveled up. Get him to level 40, we can finally add another Pokemon. What? Indeed. Whatever you're whatting about. Oh, just the fact that I beat ya? Yeah, you know what was going to happen. Come on! You didn't... Is this the third voice? You didn't have to go all out for a pitiful president like him. What was your voice again? You should be more... Well, I don't know why I would think this one's more robotic than the green one, but so lame. That's just embarrassing from an admin. Still, no worries. We're on it. This pair of scientists will clean up after you. And what was your voice again? Let's take him on 2 versus 1. Green makes me think, I guess, poison and sinister? No! Wicked Witch! We must improve our chances of winning! I guess that's the closest I can get to a Wicked Witch voice. We'll see about that. Sorry I'm late. There's another one? Whoever's saying that. 1 kid or 2. It doesn't make a lot of difference. When we're the ones fighting together, our odds of victory increase exponentially. I guess it was important that I gave her the robot voice if she's talking about numbers and percentages and junk. You might want to check your numbers, robot lady. Are you really even scientists? Can you help me fight them, neighbor? Nah. I guess we can, though. Imagine if I just walk out and Serena's like, I came here to save you. You're walking out? I'd be like, later. Let's go. Alright. Double battle. Let's see how well we can do versus Celosia and Bryony. What are those names? Okay, we've got a Lightbird and we've got a Manectric, which is spooky. We've got Springer and Meowstick. So, I don't think it's wise for us to stay in, but... Well, I was thinking, who would I switch to? Now, that is actually still a solid question. I think my safest bet is either Scales. Well, he's at not full HP, though. I should have backed out, healed, come back into this. I think she gave you the option when you said, can you help me fight? Let's just go right into... See, Caliburn's weak to dark from the Liepard. He has good physical defense, especially with Eviolite, but this might you might use something like Dark Pulse. Let's go to Axel and see what happens. If Meowstic can throw us a shield or two, that would be great. Now, does Meowstic get the, is it Prankster ability, I think? Where it gets priority for non-attacking moves. Thunderfang into our Poison Point. Do we see that? Yes, we do. Okay. So that Liepard, I would assume... Oh, it's just going to taunt. Okay. I was going to say, I would assume it will go after the Meowstic, if anything. Okay, so this one does not... If they get the Prankster or something, this one does not have that, because it went last with a non-attacking move. But I think I'm going to go ahead and Venoshock the Manectric, because I assume we can take it out. Let's see. And just, if the Liepard could not go for a physical attack against our Roserade, that would be perfect. That's a physical move. Oh, and that's into the Meowstic. Thanks for taking that hit for us. I'm just going to taunt. Are you taunting me again? No, okay, there we go. That's really going to mess up a Meowstic, though, because they're more on the sneaky, crafty kind of side of stuff, not necessarily direct attacking. Look at that. Poison Point Venoshock. Great combination. And a level up for our Roserade as well, level 41. But again, I want to get Caliburn up a level. But I do want to get this Liepard off the field before anything like that happens. That's a super effective Disarming Voice. Nice. Gonna do about half-ish. Nowhere near even close to partially that. That is about a 25% though. And this is actually their last Pokemon. So you know what we're going to do? Let's just go ahead. Giga Drain, I guess. Well, we don't even really need to heal back. I'll do it. No. Yes, I'll do this. Simply because I want to see if I can actually get Poison Point. Stop. No, hit me. I can take the hit. Meowstic is gone. Permanently injured in the PC. Serena, you better follow that. I think that gave us trouble in the past, though, that accursed little kitty. Clearly, this kitty is not giving us any trouble. Nice. Axel is the powerhouse. Alright, alright. Not bad, not... Oh, Springer hit level 41 also. I'm going to probably have to lead our... Oh, I like how... Now, which one are you? I like how the Wicked Witch looks over as the robot falls down. I'm going to assume this is Celosia. No way! Wow, we are lame! Probability is just probability after all. Absolutes do not exist unless you're secretly a Sith Lord. Now, that's been said before, but if you ever saw Star Wars Episode 3, The Phantom Menace, did I just blow your minds out there? Of course, Revenge of the Sith, where Obi-Wan has that big Jedi-er-than-thou speech saying how when Anakin says, if you're not with me, you're against me, and then Obi-Wan's like, only the Sith deal in absolutes. Isn't only a Sith an absolute itself? Regardless. Oh my, oh my! So lame, what a shame. We got framed or beat. Enough already! We've already stored the Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Ultra Balls. Oh, this is the admin. Let's call it good and leave. Where'd they go? There's only one door in here. Did they just rocket through the roof? You saved us. Thank you so much. You're astounding Pokemon trainers for being so young. It's like he clearly didn't know he could count on me. Very well then. I want to show my appreciation. Have a Master Ball. Yes, I'll give you a Master Ball or a Big Nugget. Pick whichever one you'd like. I think you should pick first. I'll give you a Master Ball or a Big Nugget. Pick whichever one you'd like. So obviously, you only get one chance at a Master Ball in the entire game, so I'm going to choose the Big Nugget, because I can get some money for that. I'll take that. Because do I even really use Master Balls? No, I use Pokeballs. That's my call. And as a bonus, you can have the one you didn't pick as well, because I kind of knew that was happening also. I figured we're going to be getting both. Okay. And for you too, of course. Thank you. This seems like a lot. It does. He just gave out 2 Master Balls and 2 big chicken nuggets. I just have a feeling that you two will put them to great use. You're different from those Team Flare people. Oh, and I don't know the proper way to use a Big Nugget. What if later on they introduce a Pokemon that, like, evolves using a Big Nugget? Because all these items You have a bunch of items that can sell for money, like, say, star pieces, stardust, nuggets, big nuggets, pearls. What if they made a thing like, what if Grumpig could eventually be given a pearl and evolve into a new way in a new region? All these items that have nothing but sale value, they could eventually be given new use in future games. That would be cool. Still, that blasted Team Flare. What were they planning to accomplish by taking all the Pokeballs for themselves? They wanted to steal all our Pokemon, basically. So they stole Pokeballs, right? That means they must be planning something they need many Pokemon for. I heard that Team Flare was also behind the trouble at the power plant. Pokemon and electricity. What could they be after? Zapdos. Zapdos is mine. Without Pokeballs, people can't catch Pokemon, which means many people won't be able to make friends with Pokemon. What? Again, what's the deal with that? Go visit Ransai. You got so much stuff going on there. Let's go see if anyone gives us some free items for helping and saving their lives in the day. In that order. If all Pokeballs are stolen, what many Pokeballs for Pokemon? There won't be like 1 million. Wait a minute. Hang on. If all Pokeballs are stolen, there won't be any Pokeballs to buy at Pokemarts. Just one might cost 1 million. Isn't there a thing in Sun and Moon, not necessarily Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I think in Sun and Moon where, don't they say something about Beast Balls costing that much or something? I'm pretty sure Beast Balls are for sale, but they're way more expensive than like you can afford or something like that, because you usually only get them from Looker when you're going on the Ultra Beast missions. Team Flare, what are they conspiring to do? Excuse me, clear my throat. Chirp, chirp once again. Where'd the worker guy go? Both you and your Pokemon need a heal. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. I actually should lead Caliburn now, just in case we have any more battles today. Caliburn, you're going to take the lead there. Thank you, friend. And hopefully you're close to level 40, and then we can add another Pokemon. I might do that next episode, though, because that saves me from editing for today. I have my basic layout there. Hello, sir. You're back to work, are ya? We're hard at work making Pokeballs, but there still aren't enough. There's never enough. Alright, is there anything else I need to pick up in here? We still got time to do a little bit of last-minute spelunking. Not that this is a cave by any means, but whoops. But spelunking is fun. Okay, wait. Does this let me go backstage? No, it doesn't. I can't go in the... There is no way back there, right? See where the conveyor belt goes into the wall? I don't think there's a way to get back to that spot. But no, this is open, so it's a nice, quicker way to get caught back where we just were. Yes, indeed. I'm stuck in the Pokeball factory. It's like Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, except inside of a building instead of a city. Where am I stuck at? What's happening? How can I get lost in this place? We've had enough being lost in other parts of the game. Alright, this is the real way to go. Let me up the stairs. So I think that just about wraps up our adventure today. Where's Serena? I guess is she still up in the room? Hey, do you think it's okay to go have a look around now? Serena thinks so, I guess. I'm sorry. Team Flare messed everything up. It's not a good time right now. Team Flare? Have I heard that name somewhere? Would they be the people in the red suits from a minute ago? Well, an episode ago. That's right, Trevor. Team Flare. They took all the Pokeballs by force, but they're for everybody to use. How awful. It seems like it would be best not to get involved with those guys. You're right, Trevs. Team Flare sure is terrible. What should we do now? According to the town map, his town is next. Dendemil. Dene Town. Great Big C! You and Serena are really awesome! I forgot that I gave the nickname Great Big C. You're way stronger than those bad guys! Still, try not to do anything crazy, okay? See ya! She was singing. Saw the music note? Thank you. Everyone's okay thanks to you. But if I keep relying on you like this, going on this journey will lose its meaning. In other words, you'll always be in my shadow, Vegeta. Okay, but I guess it's raining out, and I guess we can't stop to pause and save the game, because now we got a holo clip. Is it Sycamore? No, it is the Elite Four? We're bringing you this special bulletin. The Pokeball factory in the area around Laver City has been attacked. The identities of those involved are unknown. However, this is not expected to have any effect on the sales of Pokeballs. necessary. All right, we're going to head over here. We're going to not save yet till the recording is good, but that is going to wrap things up for today's Pokemon XA adventure on the channel. Thank you, folks, for watching through today. If you enjoyed it, of course, feel free to click the like button down below, and if you are new to the channel and you'd like to see some more content from Professor Chaz, click that subscribe button down below and click the bell button next to it so you can get updates when new videos and live streams and such are coming your way here. And if you would like to join as a channel sponsor and help support my adventures through the worlds of Pokemon, click the join button. Take a look-see at what you get for perks on our 2 different tiers we have set up right now for you. Alright, and that is going to be it. Thank you folks again for watching. Professor Chaz is now signing off, and I'll catch you next time.